Hello, and welcome to today's Biology Challenge. Have you ever wondered how much you really know about the amazing world of living things? Inspired by the discoveries of Charles Darwin, this quiz will test your knowledge of animals, plants, cells, evolution, and the human body. There are 20 questions waiting for you. Some are easy, some are tricky, and a few might surprise even the biggest biology fans. You'll have 5 seconds to answer each question, so think carefully before time runs out. Keep track of your score, and at the end, we'll see how well you did. Ready? Let's begin. Question 1. Which part of the plant makes food? A. Root. B. Leaf. C. Flower. D. Stem. Time's up! The correct answer is B. Leaf. Leaves use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to produce food through photosynthesis. Question 2. Which animal is the largest living mammal? A. Elephant. B. Blue whale. C. Giraffe. D. Shark. Time's up! The correct answer is B. Blue whale. Blue whales are the largest animals ever known to have lived on Earth. Question 3. What carries oxygen in your blood? A. White blood cells. B. Platelets. C. Red blood cells. D. Plasma. Time's up! The correct answer is C. Red blood cells. Red blood cells contain hemoglobin, which carries oxygen throughout your body. Question 4. Which organ pumps blood throughout the human body? A. Brain. B. Lung. C. Heart. D. Liver. Time's up! The correct answer is C. Heart. The heart beats continuously to deliver oxygen and nutrients to every part of the body. Question 5. What gas do plants take in during photosynthesis? A. Oxygen. B. Nitrogen. C. Carbon dioxide. D. Hydrogen. Time's up! The correct answer is C. Carbon dioxide. Plants absorb carbon dioxide from the air and use sunlight to make their own food. Question 6. Which scientist proposed the theory of natural selection? A. Isaac Newton. B. Albert Einstein. C. Charles Darwin. D. Galileo. Time's up! The correct answer is C. Charles Darwin. His work helped explain how species change over many generations. Question 7. What does DNA stand for? A. Dynamic nature acid. B. Deoxyribonucleic acid. C. double nuclear atom, D, digital nucleic acid. Time's up. The correct answer is B, deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA contains the genetic instructions that help build and maintain living organisms. Question 8. Which kingdom do mushrooms belong to? A, plants, B, animals, C, fungi, D, protists. Time's up. The correct answer is C, fungi. Fungi are their own kingdom and are neither plants nor animals. Question 9. Which part of the cell is known as the powerhouse? A, nucleus, B, mitochondria, C, ribosome, D, cytoplasm. Time's up. The correct answer is B, mitochondria. Mitochondria produce most of the energy that cells need to function. Question 10. Which animal lays eggs? A, dolphin, B, kangaroo, C, platypus, D, cat. Time's up. The correct answer is C, platypus. The platypus is one of the few mammals that lays eggs. Halftime. Great job. You're halfway through. How many questions have you answered correctly? Pause the video if you need a moment to count your score. Then leave your score in the comments. Ready for the second half? Let's continue. Question 11. What is the basic unit of life? A, tissue, B, organ, C, cell, D, atom. Time's up. The correct answer is C, cell. The cell is the smallest unit of life and the building block of all living organisms. Question 12. Which blood type is known as the universal donor? A, AB+, B, O negative, C, A+, D, B negative. Time's up. The correct answer is B, O negative. People with O negative blood can donate red blood cells to almost anyone. Question 13. Which animal can change its color to blend into its surroundings? A, lion, B, chameleon, C, zebra, D, horse. Time's up. The correct answer is B, chameleon. Chameleons can change their skin color for camouflage, communication, and temperature regulation. Question 14. How many lungs does a healthy human normally have? A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4. Time's up. The correct answer is B, 2. The right and left lungs work together to supply oxygen to your body. Question 15. What is the process called when a caterpillar becomes a butterfly? A, respiration, B, mutation, C, metamorphosis, D, germination. Time's up. The correct answer is C, metamorphosis. This amazing transformation changes the caterpillar into an adult butterfly. Question 16. Which vitamin is mainly produced when your skin is exposed to sunlight? A, vitamin A, B, vitamin C, C, vitamin D, D, vitamin K. Time's up. The correct answer is C, vitamin D. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium and maintain strong bones. Question 17. Which animal is often called the king of the jungle? A, lion, B, lion, C, leopard, D, bear. Time's up. The correct answer is B, lion. Although lions usually live in grasslands and savannas, they are famously known as the king of the jungle. Question 18. How many chambers does the human heart have? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5. Time's up. The correct answer is C, 4. The heart has 2 upper chambers called atria and 2 lower chambers called ventricles. Question 19. Which molecule stores genetic information in almost all living organisms? A, protein, B, DNA, C, water, D, fat. Time's up. The correct answer is B, DNA. DNA contains the instructions that determine how living organisms grow, function, and reproduce. Question 20. Which of these animals is the closest living relative of humans? A, gorilla, B, orangutan, C, chimpanzee, D, monkey. Time's up. The correct answer is C, chimpanzee. Humans and chimpanzees share a recent common ancestor, making chimpanzees our closest living relatives. Fantastic work! You've completed all 20 biology questions. So, how many did you get right? If you scored 18 to 20, you're a biology genius. If you scored 15 to 17, you're a future scientist. If you scored 10 to 14, you're a biology explorer. And if you scored 0 to 9, don't worry. Every expert starts somewhere, and every challenge is an opportunity to learn. Let us know your final score in the comments below. We'd love to see how you did. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fun science challenges. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next quiz.